Hey guys, Josh here again on Stand Society. Got Cody here and Casey behind the lens. This is our fourth and final part of how we want to process the deer. If you guys haven't seen the previous three, go to our channel, catch up on part 1, 2, and 3. Cody's been doing a great job of taking this deer apart in a way that we can all relate. And we're gonna finish up here. We're gonna take the front shoulders off. We're gonna take the back off here. Basically, we're gonna take the rest of this meat off for grind, for either your burger, your sausage, whatever that may be, breakfast sausage, burger, stuff like that. And we're just gonna take every ounce of meat off of this deer to the respect of the animal. We don't wanna leave any of this meat behind. So what Cody's gonna take these pieces off, then we might have to transition over to the table and go from there. But I'll let Cody take over. Again, I'm just here, the schmuck holding the deer, and we'll let the professional do the talking.
Right, so Cody here. Let's start with these front shoulders here. So you're gonna go back,
We're good.
basically into this joint back here. And this is kind of a tough piece here. So I'm running my knife back into this joint and you're gonna find it. You might have to go a little farther back. Again, keep a sharp knife here. And it just kind of,
And what are you following?
I'm not really
Nothing
following
really, 'cause
anything.
you don't have a
there's a little,
connector, right?
there's a shoulder plate right here. It looks like
Yep.
you drove your rage through, but that's about all I'm following on that. So
We have an inside joke about the rage, that's all.
we'll throw this piece here on the table, and we'll debone it here in a second.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about working through a bone or a joint, a knuckle,
it's
or
basically
anything
just
on the
a
front
shoulder.
half. Yeah.
It's a shoulder plate here in the front half, if you can.
Just like that.
I mean, I've been doing this a while, but it wasn't all that difficult.
And so Cody, all this is going basically for trim?
Correct, yeah. You're, like Josh said, your sausage, snack sticks, breakfast sausage, ground venison. So,
Yeah. So basically, if you hit something you're not supposed to, it's not the end of the world, right?
not at all on this. We already did all of our specialty cuts. Yeah, you're pretty much, that's pretty much it. So now I'm gonna lower this down and we're gonna probably throw this on the table to take off the hindquarters here.
And just so you guys, if you haven't seen the first couple of parts, I encourage you to. We're in Casey's garage. We're using a $200 winch. Cody has his knives that he uses for processing at work. $30 knives, $40 knives, Victorinox knives. This stuff is easy. This winch is worth its weight in gold. It's so nice to move the deer up and down, especially when you were skinning it. Again, that's part 1. But
I'm not doing anything here. I'm just,
we're not in a professional market, butcher shop,
No.
meat processing place. We're in a garage. So this is,
Right.
our objective here is to try to make this relatable to everybody that's processing deer.
correct. So yeah, let's take this off here and throw it on this table. Let's put these, okay, so here we are back with you guys, C-bone here. We just put it on the table here. So we're gonna work on these hindquarters. So what you're gonna do is, you gotta find this socket right here, this ball joint, right? See that? Come by that. And that one was pretty exposed. I don't know how. And do that. I don't. And then, whoops. And then it comes right off. So there's that one. See that hip joint right there? You can see it right there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. And this is, honestly guys, I think this is harder than actually taking off the back straps and everything to find the socket. It's right, if you can see it.
You get it?
You basically just stick your knife in there and wiggle around until you find it. I just found it. I got lucky.
So you find it, Cody, and then you're just kind of going around it?
Yup, you're going around it. And there it is. Okay. Yeah, so there it is. And now these right here is what you can make some of your jerky out of, your rounds. So all you do is Well, clean up some of the hair, or have your local butchers clean up the hair, or you can torch these. Get a small torch, put a little propane on it, and torch it, and get all the hair off. So, you know, you're not eating hair, and your butcher or your processors will thank you. Trust me. So anyways, you're just going around that bone there, the leg bone here. Work your way around it. It's not that hard. Stay close, nice and tight to the bone there. I'm gonna flip it, Josh. And again, like they said, we're doing this just in a garage, probably where most people bone out their deers, right? Right in the garage. So I'm taking some of this leg meat here, but so this is part of your round here. So you're gonna take this leg meat off here. That's not part of the round. This is just trim. You don't have to do this. Your local butchers should know where this is. So here's your round for your jerky if you want it. I don't think Josh wants it, so we're just gonna
That's fine. We can grind it up.
grind it up.
Now, Cody, what's your preference on leaving fat on the cut? Like, are you
On this, I would leave as much fat as you can on that. Because, I mean, you're gonna want it for your sausage. You don't want it very lean, so try to leave as much
I'll get you a bag.
fat on as you can. I'm just gonna zip through these ribs, so basically I'm just gonna start at the back and poke in, grab in, grab a little rib meat out. Next one. Just go on each side of the rib, grab the meat.
And like we stated before, the fat can stay on there to some degree because that'll give you a better ground, right, Cody?
Exactly. So this is where Josh shot it, so I'm gonna skip that one. Well, at least the top of it there.
Josh is busting ribs. Made a great double lunger.
And like they said,
I think this is where he hit it, right?
yeah, right
Where
here.
that broke it. Yep.
Right there. Yep, so you don't want the bloodshot stuff, so peel that off if you can. Continue to go between the ribs here.
And see, these are just going in gallon baggies.
Yep, and you just take them into your meat processor and they'll figure out the rest. So we'll just keep doing this, and he's getting a good chunk of meat off here.
Coyotes are gonna be a little hungry because this is all going in our fridge. Well, Josh's fridge. I'll come over and help myself if he lets me.
Holiday parties.
There you go. So yeah, we'll clean this up a little bit better here and
We gotta.
dispose. Yep, I got one more front quarter up there. I'll trim that out, but
Your wife just told you.
we'll finish this
I
up.
know what she wants.
And yeah, that will be it for our series here.
Dad.
Can you just leave it over there, buddy?
All right, Charlie, you better get going home.
Yep.
You got school tomorrow.
Jet.
I think this turned out pretty good.
It's gonna be awesome.
What do you think, Josh?
I think it's gonna be awesome.